And then lastly, we have to wrap up our 11th Women's Muslimah Today conference with the big lady behind the events who made it all happen. And when you heard everybody congratulate and thank her, this is it. Fatima, shukran so much for having us. Shukran for the beautiful events. But of course, the ladies wants to hear the final word from you. I know you did your final word before Maulana got off the stage, but you know, just for the attendees that attended here today, your guests, of course, you thank them, you know, to the T. But I have to give you some comments as well. The ladies left here, and you're going to have to watch it on social media as well. They left, whether they left early, whether they left, you know, till the last, they just had good words, and they can't wait. They can't wait till next year. So it is a big moment for you to start planning now, I'm sure. But of course, your words, your last words for our viewers, and of course your attendees.
I think firstly, Bismillah, I must say that I'm just truly, absolutely humbled by the mercy of Allah upon us and the favor of Allah upon us. He has been so amazing to us, as He always is. I think it goes without saying that all of this is possible only through the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His graciousness and His kindness. This was the most easiest Muslimah Today event to plan to date. At yesterday, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Saturday, day before, we were already done. We were able to relax and socialize with our guests and all of that. Alhamdulillah. As always, Allah blessed us with an amazing lineup of speakers. Every one of them had something unique and special to offer. And the attendees, as usual, amazing. A lot of repeats, but a lot of new attendees as well. Thanks to the efforts of our media partners like Hilaal and the Weekly Gazette and Radio Al Ansar, we actually had a lot of new attendees. We had a lot of people who were not Muslim in attendance as well. Quite interesting to engage with them. And then thanks to Hilaal, we had somebody watching the live broadcast messaging to say that they're actually ready to become Muslim. So they're in a township in KZN, and we happen to have a madrasa there. So we're going to send our Sheikh Saeed to go and engage with this person, depending on whether they're male or female. If they're female, we'll send one of our mu'allimas to talk to them. So alhamdulillah, I think I'm just a very humbled and grateful servant of Allah, but I'm not the person that's solely responsible for this event where human beings are concerned. My best friend Azra, who's camera shy, is there by my side, helping me whenever I need her help. And we have a really sterling team at the office, Sumaya and Sheikh Saeed. If you look around, Sheikh Saeed's packing everything. I've just taken my shoes off and I'm relaxing, alhamdulillah. So I think it's a team effort, but mostly I just want to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because without His favor and grace upon us, none of this would be possible. Which of His favors could we deny?
And I think, you know, hearing that story of the phone call that you guys got in the township, that for us is heartwarming, because if it wasn't for events like this, for us being here, and also for the viewers now to see the feedback, ultimately who it is touched. So spread the word, keep going. Allah keep you around for a long time with your energy, your strength, mind, body and soul, to continue hosting events like this for South Africa women, not just for Durban women. So alhamdulillah, I'll be inviting all my friends from Cape Town, from Joburg, to come, inshallah, make some space for them, and we'll see you next year, inshallah.
Inshallah, we've had a lot of requests to actually take the event to Cape Town and Joburg. It's not something that we've ever seriously considered, but maybe it is time that we should do that, inshallah. I think we have a formula, again by the mercy of Allah, that is working. So maybe it is something that we could consider doing. We'll pray istikhara upon it and ask His guidance, and with your assistance and the du'as of everyone, maybe that will be possible. But I must mention that relationships like the Hilaal ILM SA1, it's like a sort of a symbiotic relationship, like we benefit and you benefit. So you might get the content to show, but then we get the reach via Hilaal, because over here in the venue it's just like 300 people, but then there's thousands of people tuning in across the country. So many people are not Muslims, subhanAllah. I'm just amazed by that. So, well, Allah guides whoever it is that He wills to guide, and I hope that some of them who watched will actually accept Islam, and if those who didn't, that even a seed of interest in Islam will grow within their hearts as a result of this broadcast.
And ultimately to benefit the Ummah, inshallah. Jazakallah for your time, and like I said, all the best till we see you guys next year, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.